President of the United States, Joe Biden. I hope you weren't waiting on hold too long there.
Oh, no, wait, no, I love holding. I'm not busy at all. I got stupid son of a bitch.
Excuse me, what was that?
I'm sorry, what? No, I didn't say nothing. No, so how's everybody in Alabaster, man? Swamp ass.
What?
Hey, good morning, scabies and Mahorny, too, man.
Hey, this is all over social media, and you were overheard on a hot mic at a press conference yesterday calling Fox News reporter Peter Doocy a, quote, stupid son of a bitch for asking a question about inflation. Was that really called for?
You believe I'm asking this question? You better believe it was, Jack, but you got it all wrong. No, that wasn't a hot mic at all. I read that right off the teleprompter, man.
Okay.
I mean, what do you think? Just start cursing all of a sudden? Out of nowhere? I got a bad case of terrestrials or something, huh? You think?
Tourette's, you mean?
That's what I said, numbnuts. I just try and keep up. Son of a bitch. Listen, I wasn't being disrespectful to Peter Doocy at all. But right there I was, but not at the press briefing.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. I like Peter. I like him. I tell people all the time he's one of the most hardworking, dedicated, incredibly annoying pains in my ass in the entire press corps, man.
All right, well, let's move on then. We know you spent all weekend at Camp David trying to come up with a plan on how to deal with the situation in Ukraine. And people are wondering if Vladimir Putin, who seems to be on the verge of invading and all that good stuff, do you believe that Russia's actually going to? Or how are you going to respond if they do?
Boy, that's a loaded. You really got me by the short and curlies with that gotcha question there, Stingray. But the idea that I'm showing weakness to the Russians is total malarkey, man. Total malarkey. If anything, I'm showing too much strength. Yeah, and I'm prepared to throw down some tough consequences in the event Putin invades Ukrainistan, man. That's not hyperbole. Number one, if Russia invades, I'll immediately send Vladimir Putin a copy of the cool Disney film Miracle, starring Kurt Russell, where we beat Russia's commie hockey team in the 80 Winter Olympics, the one they had at Lake Placid.
Lake Placid, not Flaccid, Placid, New York. Come on.
Number two, I'll immediately ask Vice President Harry Potter to determine the root causes of my vacant stare when I'm asked what we're going to do in response. And number three, it's like, you know what number three is. As soon as my staff fills me in, just know that we're giving our support to those brave ukulelean soldiers, Jack. God love them.
That's going to be good, man. Hey, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the latest polls are your worst yet. One says that if the election were held right now, 6 in 10 Americans would vote against you.
Why is this guy climbing up my ass? Look, come on, man. I'm not worried about that. Look, 6 in 10 Americans would vote against me, but, 6 in 10 Americans also don't even vote.
That's
so
true.
If you do the math, I win. It's like the low turnout and low approval cancel each other out.
Okay, listen, Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers blasted you in an interview with ESPN, and he questioned whether the CDC can be trusted when it comes to COVID especially. Do you have anything to say?
Look, I got news for Dr. Aaron Rodgers, man. Look, I guess he's also naturally immune to Super Bowls. He's entitled to his rack opinion steering, man. Everybody is, but I'm not going to snoop down to his lever. I'm not going to do it. Now, if that butthurt bearded bastard went out and got the vaccine, the Packers might have beat the 49ers on Saturday. It could have moved on to the play. Well, you know the thing. So maybe next year he finally gets his shot. Get it? That's a double entender, man. That's a dad joke. You use that all day, Mickey.
Finally, President Biden, there's been quite a bit of criticism of you on social media over a virtual DNC event recently, where you said to Vice President Kamala Harris, quote, I love you. You always have my back. You are really amazing. You're the best partner I could imagine. People were saying it sounded kind of phony. Were you really being sincere?
No. I didn't say anything like that at all, man. Are you nuts? The minute those words passed my lips to a woman who's not my wife, Jilly would have kicked me right in the corn pops. That's not hyperbole, man, either.
Right. I apologize, but looks like my warm line is ringing. Hold on a second, man. Hold on a second. Who's this?
Yes, this is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I apologize for interrupting, Mr. President, and all of this. Oh, no, don't worry about it there, man. Arnold, did I call you too early? No, it's the other way around, Joe. Oh, boy. Anyway, Swami, I was just calling in to tell everyone, that I'm absolutely fine and all of these things, after the terrible car accident, of the weekend. I know people were worried.
Yeah, I heard about this. Man, what happened?
Yeah, what was the deal, man? Well, I was driving near my home in the Yukon Denali. I was making a left turn, and all of a sudden, my gigantic SUV completely rolled right on top of a woman in a Prius. She's going to be fine, but I have to tell you, even after the airbag broke her nose and knocked some of her teeth out, she was still way harder than my crypt keeper-looking ex-wife, Maria.
Oh, God. Well, were you a little shaken up by it?
I couldn't believe it. I almost Caitlyn Jennered the poor woman.
Whoa.
I'm doing fine, but I tell you something. I don't know what the hell I'm even doing still driving at all. I mean, have you seen me lately? With all the facelifts. I've had my eyes done, almost stretched completely shut. My new catchphrase is, I'll be blind.
Ah, well, hey, good hearing from you, Arnold. Hey, and you too, Mr. President.
Hey, hasta la vista, Biden. Yeah, Sarah Connor, man, I'll be back. Don't take any wooden nickels. Joe, what the hell are you talking about?
Oh, my God.
You stupid son of a bitch.
Oh, wow.